Hello everyone, we have to discuss about that UPSC prelims preparation 2023 क्वेश्चन नंबर 20 देख लेते हैं. Does globalization equal westernizations, and to what the extent has the globalizations been successful in offering the opportunities and benefits for Indian society? Critically examined, introduced. Introductions. Globalization is an ongoing process that involve the interconnected and changes in the economically, culture, social and political spheres of the society, and westernizations is the changes and brought about in Indian society and culture as a the result of over 150 years of the British rules and the terms subsuming and changes occurring at the different level of the technology, institutions and ideology and values body. No, globalizations and western are the different concept. Westernization is the changing from the traditional culturals and to the western dominance, and westernizations in the changing from the traditional cultures to western dominance and the western imperials. But globalization is impact the tendencies in which the technologies, philosophical and the economic advantage can be the made thought out the world with the global times and zone and the boundaries. But globalization have served as other mediums for the westernizations and the Americans and MC Donaldizations and new economically policy at the behest of the World Bank and IMF. The introductions of the Asians value accept opportunity and benefits for Indians society, culture, positives and the globalization. Amalgamations of both locals and the globals and culturals and practices and kurtas and jeans and revivals of the cultures. Yoga International Day and the Ayurveda's e-commerce, the forums market for traditional handicraft and goods, the Chanpatra toys and negatives, homogeneity of the cultures and the mimicking Western culture, parties culture, marriage increase and rare of the divorce. Language decline of the native language due to the promotions of the English languages, and more than 10 languages of India are on the UNESCO endangered language list. Political system positives and universal values or rule of the laws, democracy, pluralism and the ratification of the ILO or convention, increase in global accountabilities and improving public policy making, RTI from the Scandinavian countries and Delhi teachers sent to the Singapore schools to the learn best the practices, happiness, curriculums and rise of the national corporation. It is the facilitate job creation, improvement in the technologies, state getting the increase in revenue in form of the tax, etc. Negative impact sovereignty, minimals and state withdraw from the many sectors of the society and losing relevance of state environment positives. Promotion of the sustainable development SDG goals and the Paris climate deal and negatives. Invasives and species rapid spread of the diseases COVID. Agriculture positives HYB and the nanotechnology, biotechnology contracts, farming's negative rise of the innovations and spices export import Alfonso ban in the Europe and replacing again seats by the Monsanto, the rise of the society. Conclusion: we cannot say that the impact of the globalization and westernization have been the totally positives or the totally negatives, and it has been the both, and is still the associated and as in the modern times, and rationals and scientific education which fuel the modernization have their the origin in the globalization. Westernizations are often pursued and as the sub process of the modernization. Thank you guys, bye bye.